I want to win for the people that's taking care of me.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Elliott, toss right. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. And his kick is indeed good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points.
Why? What's up?
Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. They juked him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Hey, Mike, Larry. Why? What's up?
To throw is Daniels. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. Throwing now is Daniels. He's hit the space past the 25 and down to the 19-yard line. He does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Why? What's up?
Off the play fake, Daniels. Looking for the McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch. And the Commanders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Prescott. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
And that one winds up incomplete.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Escapes the defender. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. Daniels looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell. Here's Mitchell. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the fullback with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders add 6 to their lead. And boy, that was a heavy set. I think they had 3 tight ends out there. The fullback, you knew what they were going to do.
Yeah, they weren't trying to fool anybody at all, were they? There was none of this show you heavy set, bootleg.
To throw is Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson.
They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points there, and CD that helps him. To the air goes Daniels. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie.
Don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, they're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in. Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Here's Prescott. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Throwing now is Daniels. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 29. Big yardage that time for Washington. And even 50 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
Why? What's up?
Back to throw. Daniels. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman.
And not worried about traffic.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamin Davis, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. They pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time? Where
Once more, here's Eckler. Daniels from the gun on third down. The pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Why? What's up?
Eckler again. But he will go backwards. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Why? What's up?
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
What's up?
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Eckler looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays. And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Again, it's Elliott. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because Maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Hey, what's up?
Now Daniels. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Commanders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there.
Prescott to throw it. That one out wide and intercepted. There goes Green. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.